Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a stream of mine that I haven't done for a while. Been off for 10 days on holiday. Had a great time. Hello, everyone. We are back with a Red Dead editing stream. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but I got the day off work today. Just an extra day to recover. I got back yesterday from my holiday. Had a day off today to recover. Back to work tomorrow. I thought, why not stream? The chances are I'm probably going to have a headache tomorrow, but from being back at work after, like, have time off, I've got to have a bunch of stuff I've got to deal with tomorrow, I bet. But there's been, like, a bunch of problems since I've been gone. I've got to deal with tomorrow. So I'm probably going to have a headache. So I thought I'd do a stream today, just in case. So if I do miss tomorrow's stream, I don't feel as guilty. Because, yeah, probably going to have a headache. That's why I don't normally stream on Mondays, because I assume I'm going to have a headache on a Monday. So I'd make my first week stream on the actual Tuesday. But yeah, we're going to do a Red Dead editing stream today. I haven't done this since the last time I streamed, which was like on the 6th or something, the 6th or the 7th. I can't remember when the last time I streamed was. I can look though. Hang on one second. When was the last time I streamed? What day was it on? So it was on the 6th. Was it? Was it that long ago? Yeah, okay, it was 6th, yeah. Okay, so I didn't do Wednesday and Thursday for my holiday. That's fine. So yeah, it's been a while since I've looked at this, so I don't know how I feel about it anymore. It's been a number of days. This is still a rough edit. There's still stuff I need to do. There's a lot in this little intro here that I don't like. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but like, if you look, can you move this around? Yeah, if you look here, for example, it doesn't do a very good job of masking that. But as I said, this was just a rough edit that I was doing just to make sure everything looks all right, everything looks fine. There's a lot of rough edit stuffs in this. I mean, even the title of the video is called Red Dead Beautiful Places Rough Edit. So we're going to just get the timings of stuff down, get the videos in the right order, get roughly the kind of, I want to say story, but not really story, but the feeling I want for the video. And then we can work on making sure the clips are the right clips we want to use. Make sure that the edits like this are better. Like, for example, we've got another edit later on in the video over here that does the similar thing. It needs to be masked out. Where is it? Here. No, not there. Here. It needs to be masked out. Again, I just did a rough edit of this, as you can see. Not the best, but it was like a quick 2-second keyframing I did just to quickly get the feeling correct, see if they look decent enough. And to be fair, I like it. It's going from Strawberry to Saint Denis, is this? Just changing location. I like changing locations in like a cool way. I don't like it to be a quick jump cut to the new location because I think it's a bit jarring for the people that are watching. So it's like, oh, here's a little cool transition to show we're in a new place. I've done it a few times during this video. For example, we got this thing going into the new place. This little bit of an edit here. Lots of jump cuts. As I just said, I didn't like those, but it is like an interesting kind of jump cut. Kind of. I wasn't sure how well it'll work. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks terrible. What other cuts have we got? So we had this part of the video which I wasn't sure how much I liked, but the more I watch it, the more I like how this has been done. Just to show the Red Dead Redemption 2 text, because in all my other videos of this, I've had the title of the game appear on screen, but I've had it just like, no, my first video I had it just static. It just said Beautiful Places, Davinci Resolve on screen. And to be fair, it looked pretty good on that video. I think it looked quite nice. For Life is Strange, I did write on text for Beautiful Places. Then I had a beach shot where Life is Strange was sort of kind of, the text was kind of laying on the beach, with a slightly sand color, so it looked like it was kind of there. I quite like that, but this one I couldn't really find a way of having the text look good, so I thought this looks pretty okay. It doesn't look too horrendous. I think it looks alright. It's just been masked to the... it's just been drawn on by the very first horse's foot. As his leg moves in, that gets drawn. As I said, this is a very rough edit. So if you look, it's just slowly being drawn as the horse moves. Very, very roughly. I didn't do any keyframing really. I just did a quick before and after and let it automatically do its thing. Is that water? Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't realize they were like dropping water everywhere. I thought something was glitching there with the text, but it's the horse spraying water everywhere. Okay, cool. Didn't know they did that. But yeah, we got some stuff we need to do. When I rewatched this a little bit earlier today, and I'm not very happy with this whole section. Something's off about it. I think it might just be a bit too quick. I think. Oh, what did I just do? I think it might be a bit too quick. I'm not a fan of it at the moment, but I just don't know. It doesn't seem very nice, this section. And I don't know if it's the clips that I don't like, or if it's the timings of everything. To be fair, I did notice that when I was listening to the timings on stream, I was listening to... My audio is set up a little bit weirdly on my stream. I was listening to the music of this editing software, Davinci Resolve. I was listening to the music via this. It was via the stream output rather than what the program is outputting. So it was a slight fraction of a delay. And I was doing the editing to that delay. So when I turned that delay off, I noticed that there's a delay in my edits, which wasn't planned. So I might have to fix a couple. I fixed some of them already. I might have to go through and fix more. So hang on 1 second. Okay. So what I might do, just a quick watch of the stream we've done so far. Marks, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. How are you? What kind of sticker do you want? Get my little sticker book out. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, we can do a quick watch of the video just to kind of get an idea of what we've done so far. And then see if I can figure out what's wrong with this part of the video. Because I don't like this part of the video so far. I think it might just be the timings. I think they might be a bit too quick. The audio, the part of the song here kind of changes a little bit aggressively. And the beats start getting a little bit faster. And that kind of messes around with how I wanted it to be. I wish the beats were a bit slower. One you safe hits me after last week. Do you do a lot of... I don't do a lot of editing, no. Unfortunately. I want to do more of it. I like doing it. It's just one of those things that I'm a massive procrastinator. So the thought of... When you start a new project, it's like really horrible because you're like, oh, I've got this entire work to do. Once I start getting into it, I like it. When I start seeing stuff happen, I like it. But at the very beginning, I'm like, oh, I don't want to start this. One that say what fits me after until I don't know what I have that would fit you, Mox. That's the problem. I'm not saying that... I'm not saying anything bad about you. I'm just saying I don't know what stickers I have. I was saving this one for you at one point, wasn't I? I was saving this one. Oh, you can't really see. Hang on. I got my big cam. Yeah. I was saving this little book diary one for you at some point. That's why it's in the top of my bag. That's the one I was saving for you. Would you want that one? You feel a bit offended? No, literally, I don't know what stickers are in here. I don't have a clue. Yeah, the book is... That's why I saved that one for, because I thought you'd like that. You can have that one. Maybe next time I will go through and... What I should do is really start picking out what kind of stickers would go with each person. Maybe before, and then I can present them on stream. I'm a bit frazzled at the moment. Everything's all over the place. Oh, gotta get back into streaming again. Okay, Mox, where are you? There you are. Oh, this is gonna be your second sticker on this page. Oh, hang on. I'm clicking spacebar by mistake. Stay down, mic arm. Just give me an hour to peel the sticker. Did I do it? I did it. You have a... Yeah, I don't think I have an outstanding. I got a corgi, 100%. But I don't think I have an outstanding sheepdog, unfortunately. Maybe I can get like a bunch of like different breeds in like a sticker pack, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. There we go. Corgi, I've already got it. Oh, there's another one as well. Yeah, I see one there. There is another one. I remember seeing another in there that wasn't that one. So far, we have Mox's page. Mox's second page. And for anyone that doesn't know, this is a thing that every subscriber gets a sticker, gets a page in my book, and a sticker for every subscription or gift subscription. That's Techie's page. I'm trying to angle the book slightly so the light doesn't bounce right off it. The Best Kush. In Wills. Chaos Lobster. Astral. Astronaut Man. Thought that would fit him well. The Melon. Big Melon. Bleak Slab. The Real Shinzo. Sorry, I'm angling it wrong. Colonel Cobb. I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. You do have the best one. Okay. So what we're going to do is a little quick view of this video again, okay? Just to kind of see what we've done so far. See what I can change. I'm using desktop capture for this. So I don't have to keep changing. Because this is technically a different window than the other editor. So window mode doesn't capture it unless I keep changing it, which is annoying. So there we go. We can do it like this. Oh, hang on. Let's go to the start. So as I said, this is a rough edit. You will see things that don't look so good. The timings will be slightly off. The kind of transitions might be a bit weird, especially the overlay text aren't fully keyframed yet. Let's do a quick watch. Let's turn my camera off for now. Hope it's loud enough for you. This is a bit I didn't like, this bit here. And this bit isn't fully keyframed yet, so don't ignore the bad editing here, okay? Ignore it. That's as far as I got so far. This just now goes on forever. That's as far as I got. Okay. Thank you. It does. I think it's pretty good so far. I'm kind of happy with it so far. How long of this song have we got left? It's like 2 minutes. I don't know, we're nearly the end of the song. Okay. So... I need to make it sure it nicely ends. I think it goes into the next scene. So I'm gonna have like 2 songs. It's gonna be one more song most likely to make this like an 8 to 10 minute video. I think we'll see how many more clips I got left to go. But okay, what we were doing, we were in, I think this is Saint Denis. Do we have any more footage of around there? Or was it Blackwater? Oh, it's Blackwater. Okay, we haven't got to Saint Denis yet. I swear we got there. Did I just not put it in any bins yet? I think I haven't binned it out yet. So if I go to master... Oh yeah, these are the Saint Denis. I need to put these in their own bins, really. Oh, what location is this? Is this definitely Blackwater? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely Blackwater. So we're in Blackwater now. So we're going to do a few scenes of Blackwater. And then we need to then figure out where we're going to next. And I think once we do Blackwater, we'll probably do Saint Denis. The only problem with that is it's such a massive town that it might not fit into this small section that we have left. But I could always make it go through 2 songs that goes through the end of the one and the start of the other. Okay, let's have a look. Where were we? We're on the pier. Hang on a second. Let me change this to be 2. Okay, this one should be So we're on the pier at the moment. Let's make this a little bit bigger. I don't need it to be so much media. So we want to go through the next few scenes. So we're on the pier. I didn't like... There's a giant cut here that I didn't like. It goes black. Let me quickly zoom in to fix that as we're here. Let's move that over. There we go. So now we want to put in the next part of the scene that we're doing. So we kind of want to move away from the pier if we can. I kind of want to see the beach or the sea in the next shot, but further away. Do we have any shots that are like that? Just about to see the beach, or the sea, should I say? It's not really a beach, but it'd be quite far away still. Yeah, let's test to 1. This is a moving one. Yeah.
Just go left, just to see if I can get something good here.
So you're always going to hear me talking when I'm playing these clips? Because I took the footage that I'm playing here when I was streaming. So I had my recording in there as well. I'll let you edit dog reels soon. Oh, I don't have time for more editing. Hard enough my own stuff. I'm also not very good at editing shorts as well. Any kind of like small stuff I'm not good at editing. Okay, what have I got here? Oh, I really like this shot, but I don't know how I'm going to incorporate this into anything.
Just go down.
Yeah, I do like that shot.
I kind of want to stop out here.
Have I already used that shot already, though? No, I haven't. Okay. This one could be used. The only problem is we're already on the ground floor. Now, to suddenly be in the air will be weird as fuck. It won't be a good transition. So I'm not too sure how well it would work. We could reverse the clip, but then the lightning strike will be going the wrong way, so that won't work very well. Unless we have another... Ah, I know. No, I don't know. Ignore me. I thought we could use this because I have a clock tower. Twice your voice. 3 times, in fact. It will be 2. There's 2 of my voice in this clip. In the clips I'm listening to.
Just hold that.
You won't be able to hear 2, but there's a slight reverb of 2. Because of the way I record audio. I have like a bunch of copies of stuff. So you got me now. And then 2 in here. Okay, I don't know what kind of shot I want next. I don't really have to go back and edit more. Oh, we do have a clock tower. This is Blackwater. It is, okay. So we could... I kind of wish I had a clip of me going into the sky slowly. Damn reception. I 100% have to use a panning forward clip. Did I do the same and get one in every single day? Like weather effect? I think I did. So I could do the same thing that I did in Strawberry.
They just disappear. I wish I could just go through them.
Which was I did the jump cuts between the different weather effects. What kind of audio did I have at that point? What was the sound looking like? Because I kind of like to do the same things on the same points of audio. Oh, is that saying? Okay. So do I have any of those coming up? Because here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it's a bit too far away for me to be able to do that kind of shot there. So that is 244. Oh, we could do that. I could get to that part. So if we just quickly put this clip here, just so I remember that I want to do that there. So I'm just going to quickly put that there. Just edit that down a little bit. Just so I know I kind of want to do that idea there. Can you put comments? You can, can't you? Can I do it via... Yeah. So if I add... Can I rename this marker? Yeah, if I add... What do I want to call it? What's the name of the effect when you're moving forward? Is it train? I know dolly's left to right. What's forward? Let me Google. Let me Google this. Camera effect names or camera movement names. Or should I say cinematography rather than... Camera techniques is what I want. Cinematography, camera, technique, names. I want to make sure I say the right thing. Maybe just the dolly again. I don't know. Just want to quickly double check. So camera technique moving forward on a track. Oh, I still just got a dolly shot. Okay, I thought the dolly was only left to right. Okay, here's also dolly moving forward as well. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, or just a tracking shot. So we want to put a... rename this marker here so I quickly remember what it's called. So, start of dolly shot. Show all weather effects and same as Strawberry, which is the town where we did the same tracking shot, the same movement. So if I add that in, just so I remember this there. I'm probably going to get done to that soon anyway. I'm probably not going to forget, but just in case I do forget, let's quickly add it in. So, okay. This one... Oh, this is not long enough, this clip. I don't know this clip is long enough. Oh, it is. There we go. So, what do we do next? We want to do... Where was the clip I liked the idea of? It was... Oh, as well as up in the sky, wasn't it? I can't use that one, unfortunately. I don't think it worked very well. This one could work. Okay, this one, I think you see... Is that you seeing the beach, the sea there? Yeah, okay, you're actually seeing the pier. Great. This is kind of where we are at the moment over here. So that'll be a good... That's kind of what I wanted. A shot that showed the previous shot, but slightly further away. Let's quickly add that in. I just want to... Sorry, I have a special keyboard for editing, and I don't remember what the bloody buttons are. I'm still trying to learn this thing. So trim out. It's not seem to be doing what I want it to do. Oh, there you go. It's just such a long... So probably around... maybe around here. I might have to listen to this so we know how it works. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. I now want to go slightly into the town now. What kind of shots do we have in the town? Oh, I can't go into town yet, though. That's the problem. If I go into the town now, the tracking shot of us moving forward won't make any sense. Because that'll be us going into the town. So we got enough. Have we got enough in this time to... So we have about 10 seconds to try and fill up before we get into the town. I think we have some stuff on the outskirts we could use. Like this stuff, for example. This stuff could work. We're not in the town yet. Oh, I love that kind of shot. That's such a nice shot. Okay, let's drag that one in. Trim. Probably around here. Nah. Oh yeah, that's fine. That was all right. Okay, next shot. I love the time of day here. It looks so nice. That's it. That's what I wanted. Guys, pretty good.
Getting past.
That'll be okay. Let's add that one in. I kind of want to set an in and out marker on this one before I add it in.
Getting past. Then I'll save that.
Okay, I want this to be a bit closer. So let's do it from here, maybe. So if I mark that in, if I go forward a little bit, mark it out. Does the mark in and mark outs work on this page or not? Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it does. What did I just do? I think the mark-ins and mark-outs only work on the other... Only work on this page, I think. Okay, that's fine. We can just add it in manually. So it's this one here. And I wanted it to be about... Okay, what was that about? Oh, that's the other clip we've added. Okay. That's such a long clip. Why did I make it so long? Is it because I was waiting for the thing to come into frame? I think I was. So I wanted it about here. So let's just snip this part. Get rid of this. Move this along. Okay, so kind of about here. We want to add in the next part of the video. Do I have the same kind of time of day? So this is kind of like, is it night? Yeah, nighttime. Do I have that as a moving forward? Yeah, this one. Welcome back. Thank you, Colonel Cobb. I appreciate it. How have you been? How have you been past few days? Okay. So what's the best time of day? What one do I want to use? These are the same. Well, I've got two of the... Oh, no, I haven't got two of the same. Oh, I do. Did I fuck up one or something? So the problem is this was really difficult to edit last time I did it. It took me a while to get this correct. I kind of need to do it though. So what I have here is I have a bunch of shots going up this little street at the same speed, hopefully. Hopefully at the same starting point and the same finishing point. It doesn't matter too much. The idea would be to sync them all up and then swap between them as I go through the timeline. So I'll go this one for a few seconds, then I go this one for a few seconds, and they should be at the same... The cut should be nice, pretty much. I try to keep it longer. I did want to stay. I was sad leaving. Yeah, I went to Germany to to be with Mox for 10 days. It was a great holiday. Sad to be back. Very sad. But I still had a really good time. Okay. I think I'm going to do it. So I kind of want this to go to daytime, don't I? So I want to start off night. Oh, I hated editing this bit last time. It's got to be done though. It really does. So the way I did this before, there's probably a really easy way of doing this. I just don't know how to do it yet in the easy way. So I'm going to do it the way I did it before. And the way I did it before was I just made a bunch of tracks. Sync them all up at the right time. And then when I then edit it, I had to make micro adjustments to get the timings right. That's what I'm doing. Just to explain to everyone what I'm doing. I'm trying to do the same as I did. Where was it? Oh, went straight past it. Hello? Hello, where are you? I'm trying to do the same as I did here. So this little shot here. I'm trying to do the same here in the other place. But it wasn't exactly the most fun thing to edit, but I like it. I like the way it looks. So I think I'm going to do that again. I've been to Germany for a school. They most time in Hamburg, just a day trip. Yeah, I've never been before. This is the first time I've ever been. And it was nice. It was really good. So I'm looking forward to my next visit. Not so much for the seeing Germany, but for the seeing Mox part. That's the bit I'm there for. Also to see Germany, but okay, where am I? Let's go to the end. So let's quickly get rid of this for now. Don't want that. So how many clips do we have of this? So we got, quickly count them. I've got fucking tons of them now. These don't seem to be any different though. Problem is the music's a little bit different here than it was before. The music's definitely starting to get a bit more funky as we've gone along, which is making editing a little bit more difficult, but that's fine. So how many do I don't know what ones I'm using and what ones I'm not. Well, these ones shit or something. That's why I stopped them. Didn't like that. That carriage kind of glitched. Yeah, I definitely didn't like that one, so have I got it here? Delete it. Please delete that clip. Don't disappear. Raining. Oh, it's still raining. Just not. Don't know what that was about. Let's do that again. It's not raining. That one was clearly wrong. Let's get rid of that one. I should have done this beforehand. Gone through all my clips and tidied them up a little bit. I'm gonna glitch out the carriage on it. Yeah. That's fine though, because I might not use that part of the shot. So it might be okay. Unless I have a better one. Which I don't think I do. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. That little bit of the shot might not be used. Because we're not using all the clip. But we use like a small part of each clip. So that's fine. That's not much of an issue. So I've got... Let's quickly count them. So I've got this one. I think I have to go the whole way. I'm not... Go. So daytime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Just the same. Got none in the snow. I don't have any in the snow, do I? That sucks. Did I not get any in the snow? I would love the same seasons I had before. What seasons did I have before? Because I might have to go get more shots. I kind of want to keep it the same. So, where was it? I keep going way too fast through this timeline. So where were we? It was in Strawberry. So it was... So it was a nice, like, midday one. Okay, let me write this stuff down. Hang on a second. So there's a midday. Then it was like a... I don't know what time of day this is, but it's definitely dark and rainy. Still daytime. But dark and rainy. Then it was... light snow. Foggy and light snow. Like a heavy snow. Heavy snow. Ah, the problem is I can't do the same. I can't do the same as I did last time because I'm trying to go from night to day, aren't I? I'm glad you're rather visit me than just Germany. Imagine if that was the case. Yeah, I'm just here to visit Germany. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I can't do the same as I was doing before because the idea of me doing this segment is that I want to go from night to day, and I think that's the only way I can do it. Is start with the night clip. I definitely want... I 100% want a snowy clip though, so I think this isn't going to work. I usually go back in and edit more, get more recordings, which I didn't really want to have to do, but I'm going to have to, and that sucks. Do I have my controller? I do have my controller. Hang on. Oh, is everyone ready for live shooting? Okay. Do I have my timeline set up? So I've got 2 timelines. Have I got my other timeline set up for the right format? I think I do. It's recording. Yes. 50,000 kilobits. Yep. It's definitely on the wrong... Hang on. So I'm using a different plugin for OBS to have 2 canvases. And I quickly need to make sure the other canvas has the correct stuff on it. Okay, let me quickly close this down. Because when I try and record this, my computer throws an absolute fit. Hang on one second. So add gameplay capture. Yep. To get this started. Hopefully it should be pretty quick for me to do this because I'm just getting what I need and then getting back out again. So I'm going to try not all tab out of this because, yeah, it's definitely taxes my computer. Lex can hear you, but he's hurting now. Why is he hurting now? Oh, because, and I'm busy him as well. Yeah, Germany and him. Come on, load up. Do. Wait for this game to load up now. Hang on. Wow. The problem is I don't remember the controls for this. Oh, I need to plug in my controller. Come on, Rockstar Launcher, hurry up. Oh, I've got a rat's nest for cables under here. Where's the end? I think I'll reconsider. No. Okay. We're nearly in, don't worry. I'm nearly in the game. Bloody plop and controller. Okay, I need to change to be any full screen application. Or to transform, put the screen. I need to put this at the bottom of the scene. There you go. I did have a nice holiday in Wales. Thank you for asking. It was very good. I am back to work tomorrow though, which is gonna not be fun. I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, here we go. So let's quickly get the shot we need, and then I'm getting the hell out of this game. Just want to quickly get the shots I want to get. If I can get them. Boom, 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 boom. Hurry up. Okay, is my keybind working? It is. Okay, cool. So I've got like a record keybind. I'll make sure that works. You enjoy joining the top my dog a lot. Yeah, I got back today, did a bunch of laundry, did my grocery shopping, went for a run, trying to get everything sorted. You have a streambot question. If I know the answer to it, yeah. Sure, you can ask. Might about to give an answer. But yeah, ask away. Okay, come on, Red Dead load. No, I think it was like LB and X to activate the mod, I think. So I need to go to Blackwater, I don't know. The problem is this shot's gonna be really hard to get. Can you set up radars with different variations over different numbers of radar? Yeah, you can. So, hang on 1 second. Where's my stream bot? Oh god, this game is so laggy when I'm doing anything with it. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Okay. Nope, this game does not like... This game is so hard for me to stream. I'll have to show you some other time, unfortunately. I don't think this is gonna... does not like it. Yeah, you can. You should be able to right click, do a raid alert. And then there should be a cry. You can slightly see. Can I zoom into this or not? I don't know how well you see this, but there's a criteria greater than and you just set up different actions for each one you want to do. So this is just for anything bigger than 1. If I get rated with a 0, it doesn't show. Anything bigger than 1 to anything it activates, but you could do between 5 and 10 and or whatever. Do whatever you want to, but I just set multiple ones. Like for my subscribers, for example, down here, you can't see them. I have, if it's bigger than 1 gifted, it will condense it into 1 rather than having them play multiple times. So I've got that kind of set up, a different variation for that. But into the game we go. Hang on, I need to reset my... There we go. So, where's my controller gone? Here it is. No, what was the keybind? I don't have to go out and check. Oh, come on, there's one of these. I swear it was. Yeah, I have to Google it. Where's my phone? Where is my phone? I don't want to alt tab out of the game. Well, let's check the controls, shall we? Red Dead Redemption Free Cam. X and LB. I swear I did that. Oh, I did LB and X. You had to do it the right way around. Okay, that's fine. So we want to go to Blackwater. Why am I getting this for? There we go. So how to go fast? Is it this? Okay, so Blackwater should be over here. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Hello, Techie. How are you? Is this Blackwater? Yeah, I think it is. So cool to go get the shots I need, then get back out of the game. Because this game does not like me streaming and recording at the same time. Something about it. Well, to be fair, I am encoding this like 3 times, to be fair. That's probably why. Okay, here we go. Here's where we want to be. Getting this timing right will be hard because I want to make sure that there's not a carriage in the way or any people, because if you go through the people, they disappear. How was your trip and when are you going back? My trip was really good, thank you, Techie. It's so damn good. I don't know when I'm next going back. Hopefully soon. But yeah, I don't know when. But yeah, I had a really good time. Went way too quickly though, like most holidays do. Just way too quickly. But 10 days, not enough. Okay. So what was the timings? This seems like it's too quick. You had 2 months, it felt like a week. Yeah, that's the horrible thing. It's like it's super damn quick. And then you're back at work again and doing your normal shit again. It's like, ugh. Like, yeah, next time Mox will be here. Then I'll be in Germany. Can I change the speed? I think I can. Let's do maybe like 60%. Oh. I'm gonna shot someone then. Does that feel nicer? Yeah, that feels better. Yeah, it's good that we are close enough, and it's obviously because of that. It's because it's like in Europe. It means that tickets are a bit cheaper, depending on when you go, of course. Like I was looking today, and if I wanted to go to Germany today or tomorrow, it was like 180 quid. But when I went, it was like £50 each way. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm angled properly. This is why I really wish I could like get a measurement on my angle I'm looking at. I don't want to. I want to be perpendicular with the street. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's so damn bad. It's so expensive. Okay, this seems good. The problem is, can I just press forward? No, I can't. There we go. I might have to do this on my keyboard because if I try and press up on my analog stick, I'm slightly going right. I can't get it right. Damn, we need a visa. But yeah, after a certain number of time, I would need a visa, but 90 days in a year is quite a bit, I think. I'm not too sure how... I don't know how the visa works. It's 90 days in a year, and I don't know how many times in, like, within a certain time. I think there has to be some kind of limits. You going to Japan in July? Oh, damn, that sounds cool. Is it 90 days in a row? Well, there's definitely a limit in the year as well. I can't remember what that limit is. I don't know. Okay. No, that's not right. So trying to get this angle right is going to be super damn difficult. Not in Germany. Are you sure? I swear I googled and it was. You check. What are the UK to Germany visa? God, my computer is so laggy. Okay, I'm waiting for it to play type. It's so slow. Bruce says the noise of visa enter Germany for stays of 90 days or less within a 180-day period. Yeah, within a 180-day period. Okay, that's actually not too bad then. If having longer, I need a visa. But then, yeah, having longer, I just hopefully get a visa if I'm there longer over 90 days and 180-day period. But I don't think I would ever be that much. That's quite a lot, isn't it? 90 days and 180 days. Okay. Let's try and get this right. I'll do this quick. Once I get the initial positioning correct, it'll be easy. 3 months in a year. That's quite a lot. At that point, you're nearly living there. Okay, if I go... Is that straight? Doesn't feel like it's straight. I don't know if this is working. Go up a little bit, down a little bit. It's so hard to know what's center. And so far, I'm definitely not center. I'm definitely moving up a little bit. Do you have a monitor crosshair? I might, actually. I might have a monitor crosshair. Problem is, I hate dealing with monitor software. I have to, like, click shit. Because it, like, never works properly. Do I have a monitor crosshair? I'm not sure if I do. Whether you go center and then go back, it's be the same issue. If I'm still not centered, then it will be... Yeah, well, then I'll start going the wrong way again. So I'm leaning so far forward at the moment. I'm not sure if I do, you know. No. I don't see anything in here. Oh, that's fine. Okay, how do I get out of the menu? There we go. I just have to brute force it. I have to work it myself. Take it, who says I let you? I can get to Germany. I can go. I got my passport now. I know how to do flights. I know how they work. Well, that seems pretty good. Am I getting closer to the ground or not? I think I am. I think I'm slightly getting close. If I keep going forward and if I touch the ground, that means I'm definitely going down a bit. But so far I've not hit the ground. Yeah, that seems decent enough. I hate how that fence isn't centralized. That really bugs me. Could they not just move it a little bit over here? So it's centralized in the street, rather than not being centralized. Okay, so we want to be back here. If I set my coordinates here. I need to get rid of... I changed the time of day and the weather effects. Let's set this to be nighttime. We want to get a nice night shot first. Yeah, kind of like this. We'll set this always... Freeze clock, yes. Weather, please be... Just normal, please. Actually, what did we need? Yeah, just normal, wasn't it? So... It's sunny. Is a non-sunny, just a normal? No, okay. Yep. I kind of want that rain to stop dripping, though, on the right. Hopefully that stops in a second. We'll see. We'll give it a little bit and see if that... On the theatre, it stops dripping. It's because it was just raining. I don't know how long that will happen for. Oh, it's going to suck if it keeps going because I don't want it to be raining. Come on, stop raining, please. Oh, it stopped. Yay. Okay. So, legs just laying everywhere you sat last is mine again. The bloody bastard's going to took all my bloody spaces. Glad he's gone. Okay, so I want to get rid of the border. Okay, that's fine. Yep. So we have to use W on my keyboard rather than the analog control just because I can't get the exact forward movement otherwise. Okay, so... So I'm just going to move up the street while recording. Go back to the beginning. Change the time of day, weather effect, whatever. Do the same thing again. I don't like where my positioning at the moment. I didn't position myself in the road properly. Go away, Uber Eats. I don't care. He looked for you when you left the airport and when we go out. Oh, so sad. Oh, it makes me sad. I don't like that he's looking for me. I mean, I like that he likes me. Oh. Maybe there? Maybe there works a bit better? The issue is the width of the road. Does the width of the road change at all or not? I don't think it does. I think you just notice more that it's how the centralized works because the building at the end's not centralized. That's fine. Let's go back to the beginning again. Okay, a little bit this way. That seems good enough. We'll save that. Quit 2 again. Oh, it's now 2 2s. That's not good. I thought over right. Okay, delete. Save. 2. Where are we? Am I too close? I didn't save in the right place, did I? Okay, I want it to be a bit further back. The problem is to be a ridiculously long shot, though. Need to learn to howl now. I don't think I can ever learn to do that. I don't have the skills for that. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll do it here. Okay, let's quickly do this again. Just gotta make sure nobody walks in front of the camera. And it's annoying though because quite a lot of carriages come this way. So I'm gonna probably have to redo it a few times if people do come. Okay, good enough. Stop recording that one. Wrong button. Back to the beginning. Let's now do snowy, I think, in this time of day. No, we'll do rain, I think, first. There's like a light drizzle. It looks so damn good, this game does. How amazing that looks. Okay, done. Okay, jump back to the beginning again. Mom just asked if I was safe. I did. Tell her I did. All safely. It's actually really easy getting back. I kind of thought the airport might be a bit more complicated because I obviously don't speak German, but it's actually really quick to get through. Okay, weather. Let's do snow. Light snow. We'll do light snow. I'm gonna try. Oh, this fucking bastard in the way. Oh, that's fine. I didn't touch him. It sounds weird me saying that, but if you touch the NPCs, they just disappear. It looks really jarring. He luckily went out the camera lens enough. Okay, done. Batch 2. I now want hard snow if I can. That one. Oh. What's happened to my character? I think he's dying of hunger. Or just more snow on the ground, to be fair. Oh, bastard, don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Don't get in my way. Okay, we're good. We're good. And we are good. Can I get more snow on the floor? I can. That's it, really. That's fine. What we'll do now is we'll go to daytime. A nice early morning one, I think, for first. So we'll make sure this is set to always freeze. We would do a nice foggy morning if we can. Like a light fog. Can I do a light fog? Oh, my guy's dying of hunger. So annoying. That's why he keeps flashing red every now and again. Okay, record. This guy might be in my way that's up here. I might better go through the middle of them. Hopefully. But the guy on the left I might touch by mistake. Oh, you bastard. Get out of my way. Okay, again, I think he moved out of the way just quick enough. I think. Good. Let's do... Nice midday one now. Quite like this one. This one. Do. Again, people walking in the way. Should hopefully be good. Yep. Well, this guy might be a problem. This guy coming down now. Oh. Oh, he moved out of the way, luckily. Good. Okay, we'll get a few more, then we're done. I just want to make sure I get all the shots I need to before I finished. That guy's overcoat was hideous. Can you have dogs in Red Dead? I don't know. You definitely can see dogs, I think. I don't know if you can have a dog. There's probably a mod for it, if you can't. But I don't know the answer to that one. It's a nice rainy one. Let's get rid of, wait for this carriage to go. I don't be following the carriage the entire way. Okay, now it'll be fine. Oh, you bastard! Do that one again. Hang on. If he stopped and then carried on moving, that'd been perfect. But no, he stayed there. Okay, and then I want just a normal, like, daytime one. I think that's all I need, really. It's a normal, like, middle of the day, nice weather. And that should be all I need. I can always come back because I've got the coordinates saved now if I need to. So let's just do... Oh, Hurricane's pretty cool, though. No, Does it still rain on the floor? Yeah. That kind of sucks. Maybe if I wait a few moments, it'll disappear. Oh, you can add snow. Okay, I didn't realize you could do that. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, maybe the water would disappear. There's a mod for dog. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely a very good game. I don't know how many mods there are, but that'd be pretty cool to add that mod. Okay, I don't think it matters too much if there's rain on the floor. I wish there wasn't, but I don't think it matters. We're just gonna wait a few seconds just to make sure if it does disappear. It took the rain on the theatre a few moments to disappear, so hopefully it does. Do, 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 do. I mean, we'll get a shot now. Why not? Let's just get one. This guy might be a problem coming up now. Hopefully not. No, we're all good. Okay, I don't know how many shots I got there, but that might be enough. Yeah, so we drying up. That's fine. We'll leave it there. I think that should be enough. Okay, quick game. Yes. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, open up Davinci Resolve. Quickly make sure I get the footage in there properly. Where do I save my footage? Sure, you're seeing a black screen at the moment, just while I get my thing set up here. So I save stuff. Why do I save my stuff again? Recordings, go to this folder. And then where am I putting the stuff I'm working on? It is in videos. I don't think so. Where am I putting everything? In my SSD? Editing footage? No. Sort of recordings. Red Dead. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be Blackwater. What's the date today? 19th. So we add all these. Okay, I'll be in the editing footage shortly. The one thing I don't like about Davinci Resolve, and it probably does on purpose, but when you I'll show what I mean. Hang on one second. There is an add-on to fix this. I used the add-on before. We have to buy it. Hang on. Where is my display capture again? So add display capture. Where are you? Yes. Get my Dell monitor. Yep. Transforms into the bottom. Okay. You have all your bins here of footage, and I've added more stuff to this folder now. They don't automatically get added on. I'm not too sure if you can get it to see new things. As I said, there's definitely an add-on, because I've used it before, that you can download and buy. Because I use the trial period that does automatically add the footage, but it's annoying that's not already in there. So let's just quickly add these footages we just added now. There you go. That's all that footage. All those clips we took. One of them we didn't need to use because I fucked it up. I don't remember what one it was, though. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We'll have a quick look through them. I don't like where am I positioning at the moment. I didn't position myself. Okay, I don't think I like that one. Let's get rid of that one. Did I delete it? Just gotta make sure nobody walks. I'm gonna probably have to redo it a few times. There you go. Okay, so we have 9 of them. That should be enough, I think. Hopefully. So let's start adding some video to it. This is going to be a bit of a difficult thing to do. So let's just make sure there's a bunch of space. Because I'm going to be adding a bunch of tracks. As I said, there might be a better way of doing this. But I don't know if there is or not. So I'm going to do it the way I do it. And hope for the best. So what I'm going to do is add in every single clip that we took. Hopefully this works well enough. Oh, trying to add more on this is difficult. There you go. Did I fuck up this one? Did I stop that one or something? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, delete that one. Ignore that one. Okay, cool. There you go. That's all the clips I took. Can I pet Dag? Can I pet Dag? Can I pet that dog? I mean, if there's a mod for dogs, I'm sure you can pet them. I bet they would have added that in. Ugh. Okay. So what I need to do now is make sure we only have the very first movement in the shot to help me sync it up. So let's do this going downwards. So let's just quickly move these out of the way just so I don't see them yet. So we're just going to go through and cut anything before the very first movement. So I might make this a little bit bigger just so I can see the movement easier. So the very first movement, we want to... So the frame before the first movement, we're going to just cut. That should be what we need to do there. There you go. That was the very first movement. And now just do the same for all this other stuff as well. Trying to get it perfect to the frame as well. So there. Get all that crap. Same, this is going to take a while. I'm sorry, this is going to be a bit boring to watch. But that's editing for you. That's how it can be. There. This is just so I know exactly what time I started moving. So now these should all be in sync with each other because I went the same speed. Hopefully. Unless something fucked up. The problem when I did it last time, I used my analog stick last time and I went forward with my analog stick, and because of the time it took me to go from the center of the analog to the forward was different each time. It meant they weren't always fully in sync at the right time. So I had to manually sync stuff up. But since I use the W key, the point of movement should be the exact same time. And then it should be the same time throughout the whole thing. Hopefully, that's the plan. There we go. That's there. There's not too many to do, I don't think. We should get this done kind of quickly. Did I do the same thing again? Oh, hang on. It's this one here. Did I do that one? Okay, there. Yeah, that's right. Okay, get rid of that one. Delete. Move this out of the way. Then this one. Then it should be done. And normally this would be a lot easier on actual video cameras because they generally store the sync stuff between them. Makes it a lot easier. But the sync data stored in the camera on some cameras anyway. All right. Hello. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So we've done all that. Is that all of it done? Oh, did I fuck up some of this? I think I snipped the whole lot by mistake. That's fine. Yeah, I snipped down the entire timeline by mistake. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I didn't have the clip selected. That's why. So rather than me snipping this clip only, it snipped the whole lot. That's fine. We probably need that all snipped anyway. Okay, so that. So delete. Delete. So I'm done. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Not too bad. So they should be all starting the exact same time now. So let's quickly zoom out the time a little bit. Move a bit bigger. Let's add all these together. Yep, yep, yep. Now, I don't know how many we're going to use for this. We have a couple anyway. Okay, so we're doing a starting here. So what one we wanted first? We wanted the night one, didn't we, first? I think that one works better. Is that more similar to... Yeah, that's a little more similar to the time of day, innit? Them two. That'll be the first shot. Oh, sorry, I'm so thirsty today. I ran in the heat earlier and it was so bloody hot that I'm so thirsty. Okay. Oh, okay, so we want to do... The problem is I want to make sure that we get enough shots. Hello, Barla from YouTube. How are you? How are you doing? I'm back to running early morning. Early mornings will be so much better, but I do not have the drive in me to do it early in the morning. I much rather later at night if I can. No spitzy. I would love to have some of that right now. I'm just drinking like a tropical squash at the moment. I think it was like pineapple and something. I think it's pineapple and passion fruit, maybe. I think pretty good. Okay. So I have way too many clips, definitely. So what ones I want to use? I want to use this one first. I don't know how much time I have. So I have until here. Kind of to here. So I don't have a lot of time. 2:56. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple of clips in this small section, but that's fine. How many did I get in the last section? Let me quickly take a quick look at that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, and that was in 134, 122. Yeah, okay. How many was it again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try and do 5 clips again. I might be able to steal the timings from the last one as well, unless the song has changed massively. Hang on. Where did it start? Here. So we started on the do-do-do-dun part. Is that where this is starting as well? It is. The song is slightly different now, though. So I'm hoping it'll still work. I'm going to try and distill the timings and see if it works. It might not work, but we'll try it. So this one should be... where is it? Can you see how long a clip is? like easily. I don't know if you can or not. It's kind of annoying. It's not like exactly how many frames they are. I know I could like put my playhead here and see here. It'd be nice to know exactly what frame it is. Let's quickly check through here and I'll see if I can find it. So, there we go. 259. 179 frames. Okay, let's try that, shall we? So if I do this one, I don't know how it's going to do it though. Is it going to shrink off the? I hope it shrinks off the end rather than the start. So quick duration. We'll do 259. That should be 100% frame. Yep, change. Okay, then we're going to do this one next. And that one should be how long? Oh, wrong one. Again, I don't have a clue if this is going to work or not. It might not even work, what I'm trying to do here. I'm just going to try and see if it does. 198 frames. We'll just do the frames. So change frames. It's not going to work yet. This isn't going to work. Okay, I gotta do this again differently. Hang on. I wish there's a way to mark on here when 178 frames were. Because I need to line up the next one with where the snip's going to be for this one to know when to start this one. So if this one ends here, where my cursor's moving around, I need the next one to start there. And I can't shrink each clip because it's going to just remove it from the end. So what I could do is, because we know it ends there. So if I do a snip here and a snip here, get rid of all this, get rid of all that. Now this one should be, how many frames was it? I could place a marker, but I have to shrink. I have to shrink it to know how many frames it's going to be first, then undo that, or put a marker down, then undo it, and that's going to be the annoying thing. So now this one should be, and just trying to find out where I am in the timeline each time as well. Is it here? Yeah. So this one should be, I could just write this down, how many frames each one is. I'll quickly do that now. Hang on. So, notepad. Hello? Notepad, please. Thank you. So 179. Then it goes to 198. Was it Shift and D? No. What was it? Control and D. 127. Oh, that was the wrong button. Control D, 109. And then the last one, 117. Okay. This one's already been cut, hasn't it? So this one should now be 198. Now, in theory, that should link up perfectly. We'll see if it does. Hang on. Let's see if this does link up perfectly or not. What have I done wrong here? Oh, it hasn't cut through yet. Hang on. I don't like that. The person in the middle that disappears all of a sudden. It lines up perfectly though. Yeah, that's lining up. But the person disappearing is very jarring. Not exactly the nicest cut there, but Yeah, the actual movement is the transition's perfect. Yeah, that's fine. So me doing it that way will work. It's just the person disappearing. It's just slightly a bit too much, I think. But I'm probably going to have that on every frame, though. The person's always going to be in a different position. So, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. Okay. Now, we need to find the next clip. So I might do... this one next. So I need to move this down. Oh, God. Okay. What do I need to do again? I don't think I should have cut this section off yet, should I? Hang on. I've already cut off the end of this as well. I have, haven't I? Hang on. Yeah, okay. So I don't need that bit anymore. This needs to be up with this part here, which means we can definitely get rid of this part here. Don't ever need that bit. And then we need... sorry, my brain is a bit frazzled at the moment. A little bit frazzled. Let's keep that in for now. So we now need the next one to be... So I'll put it here. That's when the next one's going to start. No. How long is it going to be again? How long was the clip? Has this not been adjusted yet? It hasn't, has it? Have I fucked this up again? I went back too far. This one should be... This is my second clip, wasn't it? How many have I done already? Yeah, okay, yeah, I went back too far. That's why I was confused. Went back too far. So change clip duration. This one should be 198. Good. And now... Did I already cut the front of this one off already? Oh, I don't know what I've fucking done. You need to keep it in sync. I can't move. I keep moving it from there. I need to keep it in sync from there. Okay, so this one needs to be 198. Oh, okay, we'll get there eventually. Which means we can get rid of this bit now. This one needs to be 127. But it needs to be from this section here. So I need to cut off this part. And then make this one 127. 127. In theory, this should be correct. Hang on, I need to zoom in a bit. Can't see what I'm doing now. Why is it not snapping? There you go. That did not line up at all. That's fine. I can make it line up in a second. Okay. So a way to make this line up, I can just quickly extend it a little bit. So it should be, if I have two windows here. I need to make this bigger. So if I fit this here, there we go. If I fit this one, 75 here. Hang on, let's do near the edge. So this one needs to start at the exact same part as this one. So got way too much now. So if I do trim in, about that. It's a little bit too much. So trim in back a little bit. Yeah, good enough. That's pretty good. Okay. The only problem with that, it didn't look very good. Ignore that last clip here. That was because of something I've done differently. Hang on. Why did I disappear? Why have I gone back to the here again? Hang on 1 second. Let me go back to where I was. Set this to be fit. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's because of that. I was wondering, why the hell does it jump to another clip all of a sudden? That's because I've got this bit up here. So what's all this over here? Oh, I got some more nighttime ones, haven't I? God, what are they moved all over here for? These ones weren't even in sync, were they, with the others? Do I want any of these? I do want some. I got bit me daytime ones, I think. So I need 5. I've got 1, 2, 3. What's the wear effect on this one? It's kind of normal, really, isn't it? Yeah, nothing special on that one. I want one nighttime scene, really, before I jump. Yeah, this changes around a little bit. I really like how I've done it so far. I think I need to go to night. So maybe this one? No, this one. God, it's not that you can't see them when there's other clips ahead. Okay, to this one first. This one needs to be... Okay, we should quickly move these ones out of the way for now. We're putting this somewhere else. I've got to change the timings of those a little bit now, but that's fine. So this is going to be the second clip now. So this one needs to be, what was it, 179? Or I forgot already. 198. In theory, I should be able to just chop off that amount at the beginning. Do snip. Bloop. And make this Control and D 198. Yeah, again, I need to do the timings a little bit better on that because it's a little bit jarring. It's a little bit not quite right, but that's fine for now. Then it needs to be this one, which should now be 127. But again, I'm going to have to mess around with the timings a little bit because the star is not going to be right anymore. I should be able, though, to... No, I won't be able to. Okay, so let's change this to 127. And I just work out the timings when I'm done. Let's get everything in position first. So this should be 127. No, not that amount. 127. Put that there. This one should be 109. And then 117 for one more. Let's do this one. Let's move this one down. Okay, for now, we're just going to put it as anything. Doesn't matter what we're doing yet. So, duration, 117. Bloop. Again, it's not going to be the right part of the clip that we're doing. It's going to be the start of it, but that's fine. We can figure that out. When we're done, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to delete empty tracks. Bloop. Okay, does the sound work good? Does the timings work for the sound? Does it like start and end in the right time? Not really, but... when did the last one end? So if I go back to the previous one in Strawberry, when did that section end? Okay, it did end on that bit. So this shouldn't be that different. I don't know why it's... For some reason, is the timings must be different, or the song is definitely quicker. So we can't use this clip, unfortunately. It's not long enough. We'll extend this one out to where it ends. So there. That'll be fine. What we want is we want a little transition on the intro of that part. So if I do probably a cross dissolve here, but only on the left side, not on the right at all. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I can't click on the transition. So only on the left. That's the wrong way. That way. Did I have that in the other one? Hang on. Oh, I did it on the right. Sorry, the wrong way around. I did it the wrong way around. Hang on. Hang on. Should be this way. I'm not a massive fan of that change. The person disappearing is so damn jarring. Yeah, the music's definitely different in this section. 100%. Okay, I think I can make that work. I'm going to have to go and record this section here about that person in the middle. I don't like them being there. I think it's way too weird for this suddenly to be disappeared all of a sudden. I don't mind people at the side disappearing in the different shots, but the guy in the middle, you're just focusing on that as it changes. I think it's like, oh, it's suddenly disappeared. Unless I could just do the chain. Let me try something here quickly. Let's try... I'll try this a little bit differently. Maybe that one works better. That works better. We'll see. We'll see if that works when I get the timings correct on that. Oh. Because I need all the endings and the starts of each shot to be in the right place. So far they're obviously not, because you can see like the big jump. That's not the right place. But it won't take too long to get that done. So, let me move this up a second. So this one is way too close. So what I need is another transition here. This one to be on here. Let's look at the end of this one. God, I got to like really look at my screen because it's hard to see. Can I zoom into this? Okay. Let's make sure these line up. So, oh, so annoying. Okay, hang on. I think I can get rid of that actually. There you go. Oh, don't disappear. I hear that disappears. I need to keep that. Oh, that's annoying. There you go. It's just got to be rough. It doesn't have to be exactly correct. Like that, I think. So what did I do? It's the next scene. Hang on. Should be about here. No. Oh, no, that wasn't right at all. Oh, the other start. I did the start rather than the end. Hang on. I think I fucked that. Oh, hang on. That's why. Move this out of the way. Move that down. A little bit more. It's not quite right. Oh, the annoying thing is when I try and do the trimming in and out, it changes the layout a little bit. Makes it hard for me to see what I'm lining up. So, hang on. Do, 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 do. Nearly. Not far off. About that. Boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's okay. Okay, next one. Because it starts at the very beginning on this one, which is not right. Do, 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 do. Okay, so I want this up here a second. If you're looking at the end of this clip, which is there. This one has to start there. This one needs to start. Hang on, wrong thing to do there. Okay, mark, trim in. Trim out. Let's move that up a bit bigger first. Okay, so the trim in needs to be when we're kind of hitting those boxes. So like about there. Okay, that should be all right. Yeah. Perfect. Same with this one. Quickly check this clip at the end of here. So there. Then this one needs to be... Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Sorry, hang on. It's going to be the end of this clip. And then this one needs to be... Kind of... Like that. Hopefully. Okay, how does this look? Let's quickly check. Let's quickly check that first. So, blub, 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 blub. Yeah, good enough. Okay, let's see how that looks. Again, I'm not convinced on this part, but... I think this bit's a bit too quick here. Do like this instead. Try to do it on this beat here, maybe. I don't know if that looks good or not. Let's quickly add in another clip for the end, just so we fade into something else, and then we'll quickly play and see what that looks like. So if I just quickly add in any clip would do. Any clip inside Strawberry would do. Sorry, Blackwater would do. This one, for example, will be fine. Just have something there. Doesn't matter too much what it's doing. Just as long as it's there. Okay, let's have a click for the whole video again. See if it looks any good. I get a better feel of it when I view the whole video than just viewing the section. Some camera for now. Hang on. Where did my title go? Hello? Why are you not there anymore? Did I delete something that needed to be here? It's here. Did I fuck something up? Probably. I know I accidentally added something here at the start, and I thought I undid that. I can't remember how it's supposed to look. I mean, it's here. Don't play though. There you go. Media hour 1. That's right. Hello? What about the text on the next section? Okay. What have I done? What did I do? I don't think it needs to be another layer of text. I think I needed the video of text above. Like it's embedded into the... Is it just am I viewing the wrong timeline or something? Am I like disabled? Ah, there we go. I clicked that by mistake. Oh, hey, false alarm, people. I disabled the fusion effects by mistake. Okay. I didn't fuck up. Well, I did. I clicked the wrong button, but okay, let's watch that again. Sorry. Yeah, I don't hate this section as much anymore. I hate this at the beginning, but it's not so bad.
What? Actually added something in the wrong place. Ignore that. Don't look. Don't look.
Oh, what the fuck did I do? I see added something here. Oh, I cut out something from the timeline. I hate when it does this. Oh, that's annoying. So Davinci Resolve always does an annoying thing. When you add something on the timeline, it deletes shit that's already there, and I hate it. How do I get that bit back? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying that it does that. Oh, okay, it's just this bit here. So I should be able to just select everything after this. How do you select everything after the playhead again? I can't remember what the button it was. That's fine. It's only this little section here. Is that everything?
Okay, so watch that bit again.
Was that right? I think that was right, was it? Oh, it was, yeah. Okay, let's watch this bit again. Yeah, let's clear up those keyframes a little bit there. Or not. I'm not sure how I feel about that bit yet. I might change it a little bit and make each section longer and have one less clip in it and just pad them out a little bit longer. I think the jump, this bit here I don't really like. So yeah, I think I might just have 3 clips, a bit longer. Or 4 clips, sorry, a bit longer, and that might be a bit nicer. Let's try it, shall we? I don't want to try it now. We'll leave it for now. There's one thing I do want to quickly do. Let's do a quick, just a little bit of tidying up with this here. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit of tidying up. Yeah, it's a little bit funky. Not too crazy, but I just want to make sure it looks a little bit better than this. So I should add in a few more keybinds, really. It shouldn't take too long to do this. It's quite a nice surface. It doesn't matter if something is cut off either. You're not going to notice. Like if I cut off a little bit too much, you're not going to see. You don't know what the other side of this looked like anyway. So I can't really tell here what's post and what isn't, for example.
No, I can't really tell. It's too dark.
Gracie, I like having this in the background. What are you working on, huh? What are you doing? Thank you so much for being here, and Wills. Have a great evening. Have a good evening, a good day tomorrow. I won't be on for very much longer. Like 20-something more minutes longer, and I should be going to get ready for bed as well. Having a bath, winding down for a bit. Maybe watch a TV show episode before I go to bed. Okay, a little bit. more. Yeah, it's really hard to see what is. I can't see what's. I can't see what's post and what's background. That's fine. Do 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 do. Let's just watch as a whole quickly. Oh, there you go. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Bloop. Bloop. Most everything else looks okay, apart from down here. Yeah, I don't need to be too careful with this. Do 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 do. As long as there's no like massive gaps like here, for example. Let's quickly fix this one. Bloop. Oh, I fucked that up. Yeah, this should be pretty quick to do this. Yep, good enough. I'm just going frame by frame just to make sure it looks good. There, for example. Oh, that needs to be slightly fixed. Now, Davinci Resolve, the new studio beta, does have a magic mask thing that will use AI to try and do this bit for you, but I think this is quite easy for me to do myself rather than doing that. I think I need AI to do it for me. I'm happy just to quickly edit this manually. Okay, here we go. A bit funky there. It's a bit light hit this weirdly. That's kind of annoying. Because even though the keyframing is pretty bang on, there's a little bit of light there. It made it look a bit weird. Do 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 do. Let me just cut a little bit more of that off. That looks kind of alright. Let's see how that looks in the main one. No, that didn't look good. That didn't look good at all. I definitely cut up way too much at some point. Look, you can see how like it got thinner. Okay, I have to undo that. That didn't look good. Okay, undo. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Damn it. Be undoing all that. No, I didn't look very good. I think just smooth the cut of that. I might get a slightly softer edge just so it looks a bit better. The problem is I don't think you can change this for all of the keybinds at once, I don't think. If I give a slightly softer edge, it might look a bit better. No, it's the wrong way. Invert. No. Yeah, the softer edge is doing the wrong way. I kind of wanted to go the other way with the softer edge rather than that way. Oh well, that should be okay. I can just get this. I can get this done. It's all right. Um, okay, let's have a quick cheeky look at this, shall we? I should be a bit careful where I'm putting the point to put it like dead on. I've been getting a little bit too far into the cut of it. If I hit the sides a little bit more. Again, it's really difficult to see what I'm hitting down here. Quite a lot of this is so damn dark. Yeah, look, I need to cut a bit better here. I might just remove all these keybinds and start again, to be fair. I don't really like how I've done it so far. I think I'm cutting off way too much of that pole, so it looks really funky and fast movement. The pole just looks a bit too thin here. The problem is I think the pole does get thinner as well by the angle we're changing. You see the little part here is quite like a big divot out of it, like sticking out. That obviously disappears the more you go this way. I think the pole is getting thinner as well, which doesn't make it look that great anyway. It's look a bit weird. I could tidy that off offline. This is not really a on-stream thing to be doing anyway. It's a bit boring to be doing that on stream. Oh, good. So, where are we at the moment? We are currently in Blackwater. So we're in the... This is the hotel. It is the hotel. So what I want to do is now get it in a shot in the hotel. I love these kind of shots. Is it pretty cool? Let's add this one. And I don't know how much I need of this. Let's quickly try trimming this out. God, what's this long clip for? Did something happen in this clip that I wasn't aware of? Or has it got like a really long part of it? Oh, I can't have someone leaving, actually, to be fair. That's probably why I was probably waiting for something to happen. Let's do about here. So what I want is the start of him. Don't want this here anymore. Get rid of this one. Remove marker. Okay, so when does he start leaving? I kind of want it to be about here, maybe? Oh, he's kind of going outside. I thought he's going outside. Okay, never mind. We don't want that part of the clip. I thought he was leaving. Okay, never mind. We'll go a bit further in. to about here. Do 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 do. Okay, to rent, I'd add this to the cache. Hang on. On. Okay, let this render quickly again. There's a few places it hasn't rendered. There we go. Let's watch that again, see how it looks. Now it's rendered. Okay, I think I'm going to have it on the first. There. No. There. Maybe to this shot. Do they do anything? Let's have a quick check. I kind of like the idea of him putting his hand out. That's quite a good clip. So let's put it here. Maybe to here? Might be a bit of a too of a sudden cut, I think, there, but let's see. That should be alright. That should look okay, I think. Render that again. Okay, how's that look? Let's go to full screen. Should be okay. What other shots have we got? Oh, I like that shot. I quite like that shot. Did I have one in the daytime as well? I didn't. That's fine. We can just jump to... What one's better? This one or that? I think this one's better. Let's jump to this one. Maybe to here. What others? Have we got any others of like the city? The town, should I say? Got some day ones, but what is this one about? What did I do here? I quite like that shot, to be fair. It's quite nice. Up instead. A little bit more interesting. Okay. Oh, doggy. Okay, we're gonna have to get some of these shots in. Are there any, like... Have I used this already? I've used that one already, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, let's do some in Blackwater shots. Like this one, for example. Pretty nice. Let's get that one in there. It's going to be a bit of a jump to daytime, but that's fine. This is way too long, I think. It's going to be a hard place to cut here, I think. Listen to the sound. Right here. Oh, did delete by mistake. No, I want to split. I like this one as well. The music gets really funky now as well. super funky music. It's because we're near the end, that's why. Yeah. Was that one with the dog? I wanted that one with the dog on the hill. Where was that? Yeah. Is that too long? We could fix the timings at some other time. It doesn't matter as long as we get some of these clips in. How's this music go? Let me listen to the rest of it. I like the idea of having the moving forward one. Where was it? This one. About here. I know when we should start the clip. Hang on. I'm doing some editing here, it looks like. Get it right. So like there. Hang on. Let's do it there. Okay, split that. Put that here. I like that clip. It's a pretty cool clip. I don't think it's this long though, so let's do... Out here? Seems long enough. Oh, not full screen. Delete that bit. And let's do a jump to... I guess this we can get our black water off this part. So... Probably about... We're done here already. I'm going to get more shots now, I think. We're starting to do every place we've already got. Yeah, we need to start doing some other areas, really. So we now need to go to... Oh, we've got St. Denis, and we've got some of that already. That's where we need to go get more shots of. There's quite a lot of St. Denis I don't have yet. And there's that little small section near... I don't know the name of it. This small place over here. That small little village. This one here. We could jump to here next, I think. Oh, I had some nice moving forward shots of going through the barn, didn't I? That'll look really good on here at the end of this clip. Did I get that? Yeah, that'll look really good. Okay, 100% I'm using this one. So this one's going in. And we're gonna probably do like here. I like, this is going to be a bit long, I think, but I like the idea of doing... Okay, I want to definitely end it like here. Let's get rid of that. I just end here. Is this too long? Kind of is. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I kind of want to maybe change this section here. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this bit. Not sure if I like that bit or not. No, I think it's too long. Hang on, let's try something. Let's try making here. Where did the beat happen here? How's that look? It could look alright. Let's now put in... I always like that sound to be a foggy one, where it's like an do 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 do. It's quite like a foggy sound to me, like mysterious. Do I get any movement here? I wish it wasn't staring at me. Yeah, that might work pretty good. Trying this one. Let's do it from here. Might be a bit of a weird transition. Maybe like here. To a one like here maybe. Add this in just to see. So if I just look how this looks, let's go to the start of that. Hang on. Let's go to the start of it. I like that. I don't think it looks very good. I think there's too many moving shots in quick succession. I think. I'm quickly going to add in a few clips just to see if I can get this section added in a little bit on. So this was Blackwater. Any other good shots of in... Yeah, this one, for example, would be pretty good. To there. And then one more. One more of like a good bustling city. Yeah, I do. That one. No, I think that's a bit weird, that one. I think I need something a bit more stationary. Maybe this one instead. Okay, how does that look? Okay, I definitely need to... Why is everything on the top timeline? Let's move it down to the bottom timeline. Hang on. What is everything there for? What I need is a cross dissolve between this and this one, 100%. Let's quickly add one of them in. Onto the right only, though, please. So if I do this way, if I extend it a little bit. Quickly check this stuff. Might be a bit glitchy while it's rendering the cache. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this section out. That's fine, I can just mess around with that a little bit. I can get that working how I want it. We're near the end of the song though, that's the thing. We're nearly at the end of the song. Gotta pick the next song. But everyone, I am gonna go now. I am gonna go have my dinner because I'm a little bit hungry. Let's just do one final watch, shall we, of what we've done so far. Just so everyone who has joined later on can see. One final watch, and then I will end my stream. Turn my camera off. Okay, that's it, everyone. I am going now. I gotta go have my dinner. That's what we've done so far. So how much work have we done? Let's check. When did I start? Hang on. It was on this scene here. So 2:32. So yeah, okay. We did 2:30 from 2:32 to 4 minutes. So we've done quite a lot of editing today, to be fair. Generally, if you're like not streaming it, you expect to do like for every hour of editing, you're meant to do like 1 minute of final footage. Generally, the kind of the output that is expected from editing. But I think we did all right. I also did a bunch of like recording as well, which took away some of my time. But thank you everyone for watching. I'm back on tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing hopefully back to American Truck Simulator. We'll see. So I'm back to work tomorrow for the first time in like a week and a bit. So I'm probably going to get a bit of a headache. So if I don't stream tomorrow, you know I've got a headache. But thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all and have a great day tomorrow. Have a great evening, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.